Good morning to those who listen. It's December 16th, 2025, 1:52 a.m. And I was thinking about this Statue of Liberty, or the replica of it, falling in these high winds. People were commenting. But first off, is it just me? Or does it seem weird that this thing fell? It was supposedly strong winds, but I'm looking around at everything else, these big signs and all the trees, and I don't see any wind at all. Is it just me? Yeah, cars driving around like nothing. I don't see any strong winds. And it doesn't look like people are struggling. It landed on its head, which was weird too. But it doesn't seem like anybody's having any problems. And there were people on top of that statue too, so afterwards, let me see if I can pause it when it's like afterwards, I guess there was. If you look closely, look at there's people standing up there. Now, if it was such strong winds, would they be up there? I wouldn't be. I don't know. Weird to me. Weird. But anyway, some people were commenting, and let me get to the comments here. And some people were saying that it was Lucifer. What was the one? Hold on. That it was Satan the Light Bearer. And then somebody commented there's a scene in iPad Goat. I've done so many videos on iPad Goat in the past, but had to take a look at it again. It doesn't actually fall. I'll show you. So the scene before this happens, though, is showing oil, the oil dripping. So I thought of Venezuela. I don't know if this iPad Goat is in order, of things happening, but because the Notre Dame Cathedral thing, that's at towards the end. But the oil's dripping, that could maybe represent Venezuela. And then you go forward, and then you get the Statue of Liberty, and then the Israel symbol. But look, just the arm falls off, and that's it. At least that's all they show. And then it goes into the whatever this is. And then I just recently saw something about this. If you look at this Jesus or false Jesus, he has three eyes. Three eye atlas. If you go down farther, we'll have to wait. It shows a comet. So maybe that's relating to three-eye atlas. There's the part where, okay. Nope. Doesn't show the comet yet. But here's another thing too. People have said this for years. It looks like the Vince Lombardi trophy for winning the Super Bowl. So if all that goes in order, that means there's going to be WAR in Venezuela. And then Statue of Liberty, something happens with that. I don't know, that would all be literally happening in the next couple months. Okay, there it is. So we got the three eyes, And then the comet. I don't know if that... Someone was showing that, and they were saying that this is Three-Eye Atlas. And then at the very end, it's showing the maybe comets, or I don't know, asteroids, whatever. Fireball, and then it destroys the pyramids, which is all like Egyptian stuff. If anybody has any thing to add to this, I thought they may have been like solar flare, something with the sun, stuff coming off the sun. Don't know. But if anybody's got anything to maybe add, I just thought I would throw this part out there too, because of the Statue of Liberty thing. I don't know. If anybody has anything to add, please throw in the comments. I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but it all kind of happened where I put that video about the Statue of Liberty replica falling, and then some people's comments. So sometimes it just kind of, one thing leads to another, you know. So if anybody has anything to add, please comment. Thanks for watching. God bless.